Lee turned toward the counter, smiling. He said, "I didn't catch your name, sir." As he spoke, the elderly shopkeeper began writing things down on a large checkered piece of parchment. Going back and forth from the list he had been given, as he worked, he looked up, only for a quick moment. "My name is Mel," he said. "And yours?" "My name is Lee," he said pleasantly, removing his hood and running his hand through his scruffy beard in one quick motion. Mel, the shopkeeper, looked up, making brief eye contact, and giving a quick but telling nod. Lee felt a short burst of elation. They were obviously both older gentlemen, used to pleasantries and courtesy of a previous generation. As the two gentlemen talked, they exchanged small bites of conversation, talking about the weather, and then talking about the sudden extreme political climate in the Empire. Lee spoke of his son, whom he had not seen in many years. Mel expressed sympathy and told him about his 3 children and how they were doing well in the capital and would once a year come out to visit with him and his wife. Last, about the game in the area, telling him that one of his companions enjoyed hunting. After some confirmation that there was indeed plenty of deer, boar, and even some good fowl in the area, he asked if Mel enjoyed any hunting. The old shopkeep smiled and said that if they come close enough, I am an excellent shot with my crossbow, but I can't hike too far from the fort. My old legs are not what they used to be. "Yes, I know all about that," chuckled Lee, tapping his staff playfully on the floor. After a few more pleasantries, they began discussing the price of everything they needed to purchase. Surprisingly, despite his gruff exterior, Mel was extremely generous with his prices, even going so far as to throw in a few things in for free, mostly things that Lee was specifically interested in. Afterward, Mel informed him that it would be a while to get everything together, and he should join his friends at the brewery and have some supper. Lee thanked him and turned to go. As he walked out the door, he smiled to himself, thinking perhaps already he had made a good, solid friend, which was rare in this part of the world. Lee turned toward the counter, smiling. He said, "I didn't catch your name, sir." As he spoke, the elderly shopkeeper began writing things